Gotta de-stress him. Wait. Okay. No. You're too fixated on my medical history and not my carrying this party. Oh no. See, the problem is, I think the Man-at-Arms is on the American healthcare system, and the rest of them are on EU healthcare. Oh wow, the rain itself killed him.
Is a lesson learned.
Can't de-stress right now. Go for the blind. Cure the bleed. He resisted it. It did nothing. Have you ever lost a run? Of course I've lost runs, yes. The second act boss, the lung, I lost on that one a couple times. Funny enough, I one-shot the 3rd, 4th, and 5th confession bosses on my first tries, but the 3rd one, I had one hero with 1 hit point when I killed it. Oh, she got the free Molotov.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, did that replace her turn? I thought it was in addition to her turn.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Their gush is giving me a hard time. Dude, it's rough.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'm wondering for 3rd confession, if you just have, like, the, what is it, Man-at-Arms spamming guard on one hero in the, like, the 2nd slot, and you have the Vestal spamming guard on the 3rd slot, can you get past the first phase and just have 2 of the people with the eye thing? Like, I was basically just screaming my way through it and managed to one-shot it, but it was close.
The view is matched only by its unsettling awfulness.
Yes, you can. Were those 5 bosses like parts human body? Yes, they were. Argoris 2 drops over. Yes, Errol, they were supposed to end at 3 a.m. this morning, but they accidentally ended them at 7 p.m. yesterday, and a lot of people freaked out. I don't have any loathing right now, so double loathing and double hospital, which is kind of dumb, or go through that for 1 candle and bust a wheel. Hold on, how does this thing work again? Any region is plus wheel, okay. It's a candle either way, that might give a trinket. Let's just do the double hospital. Oh, I could have also done assistance encounter hospital. Didn't realize. Oh well, what's done is done. The loathing whispers. Glad we're back to normal schedule. I actually wasn't sure until this morning if I would be playing the Riftbreaker Into the Dark new DLC, but it comes out in a few hours, so I'll be playing that tonight. Oh my god, get rid of the cholera. Holy crap. Okay. Coward. Goodbye.
We need not be.
That's not crucial.
Shortcomings. Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Alright, minus 5% crit, minus 2 speed. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we'll leave the other stuff. It's a shame you can't sell stuff in the game. Alright.
loathing
festers. Mark doesn't want the run. Dude, the first time I got cholera in this game, the, what is it? The flagellant had it. It was awful. Because his whole build is like he uses health to do attacks and then self-heals. And his heals were cut in half. And he was constantly dazed, too. It was friggin' rough. I don't need any of this. Yeah, avoid the hospital. We did not do that. We went to 2 of them.
Brace up.
We've still got that one item where trinkets are super cheap, so let's check the hoarder again. Oh gosh, who's driving this thing? What is the hard mode about? So there are like 5 different hard modes. You equip one of these torches, and it makes the whole game just more difficult. Right now, this one drastically increases the negative relationships in the party, so everybody is like at each other's throats more often. And there's a chance of a negative quirk at every inn you stop at.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Pot and I would love this earlier in the run, but the only thing after this is in the mountain. This gives you just whiskey randomly over time, and then it makes keeping your party all happy easier. But it's too late for that. Okay, so the really expensive trinkets. +1 fire damage dealt. That'd be great if we had the runaway. Why would you do that? To make the game more challenging? Basically, yeah. Also, you get more candles. If you look at the bottom, it says 10% more candles. And so candles unlock more of the stuff in the game. So if you make the run harder, you get the unlocks faster. But also, I've beaten the game on the easy mode, so just cranking it up now. I don't really know if I want to spend on... Like, yeah, they're cheaper. I don't really know if I want to spend on any of these. Oh, I can give him his trinket back. Like this one, a little tempting. When you get a dot, you get a big heal. Oh, that's on a resist, not just when you get a dot. Yeah, I'll just ignore it. Oh my god, that's all trash. All right. Okay, we've already killed a boss. We have a trophy. We don't need to risk it at the lair fighting the librarian. So... we got 2 loathing. This would be loathing, reduce loathing, and then gain loathing. It's so stupid. This gains loathing also. This would reduce... Okay, so all 3 of these gain loathing. But the middle one will counter it out. But then it goes to a lair. But you don't have to fight the boss. Like, you could just do, like, the first wave of enemies and then run away. Alright, we'll do that. Does unlocking everything make the game easier? Yeah.
You are finding your courage at last.
Just, like, a little bit, yeah. Because, like, for example, there are some items that will not drop if you haven't unlocked them with candles.
Rubble and flame.
It's like they're added to the pool of things that can
Eye
drop.
can see.
Hold on, I'm just clicking this to get rid of that pop-up.
Emboldened anarchists.
Alright,
Desperate to
fight with a
exercise
crit
their nihilism.
token, throw money and run away. Let's fight with a crit token. Also, unlocking everything also includes simply unlocking the heroes and unlocking all their skills and unlocking, like their subclasses. Like, for example, this guy, the Jester, I'm running him as a soloist, which much higher chance for his bleeds to land. Wow, both of this guy's dodge tokens failed him. That is awesome for me. No, Daze. He just got rid of the cholera. This is going to be his first fight without Daze. Ah! Ah. Ow. Will poop? Oh, yeah, I get it.
Any being, however,
That was supposed to remove the riposte, but he dodged it. Usually that thing is the last guy standing in this pack because of his evades, but we just got really good RNG there.
the enemy weakens and wanes.
They weakened and they waned. Do we need to cure that? That's not a big deal. What's good to start unlocking first? So, okay, here's the thing. When you are at the unlocking screen, I'm gonna mute that for a second. When you're at the unlocking screen, if you unlock an item, and it will, one, add that item to the pool of things that will drop in the future. Also, it will give you one on your next run. So what I was doing is each time I would do unlocks, I would unlock like 1 or 2 of the items in each category. So I would start the next run with like 8 items. And then leftover points, I made sure to unlock each of the heroes, which is super cheap, just getting them started. And then I looked for stuff that really appealed to me. So like, you know, the heroes have like little subclasses. Like here's Bulwark, which make him basically better with shield skills, worse with mace skills. Look for things that you like. For example, if you really like stacking dots on people, like this makes it easier to stack dots on people or whatever. Yeah, that was how I did it. There was one time I made the mistake of unlocking like 50 items at once, and my whole wagon was over encumbered the moment I started. I was like, oh god. Well, there goes all my guards. Oh, he's stunned because of the bear trap! Should I use hold the line or bulwark here? Hold the line. Dot kill.
The past is gone. Let
Ooh.
it die.
Hello. Price of Pride. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look at these items. The gold border stuff is the fancy stuff. Price of Pride. Man-at-Arms only. Gain when hit, 33% chance of getting a block. Apply on attack, bellow skills. What's that? 10% chance of stunning. Turn start. If you're first in turn order, you get blinded. That's never gonna happen because this guy has 9 speed. Is he missing his eyeball? I never actually put that together. Is that supposed to be his eye? Oh my god. That's horrifying. Dude, the backstories for each of these characters is, like, only like a paragraph long, but they're so good. And they actually tie into the final boss fight. I won't say how in case that's a spoiler for anyone. But dude, I got chills when I realized what was happening in the final boss fight, how they tied in the backstories. It was so cool. Random ally on turn end, 33% chance of giving them a speed icon. At turn start, if your speed is less than 2, 10% chance of stunning yourself. Don't know if that's worth messing with. Man, we got some good stuff. Dude, like... Everyone has really good stuff right now. This is pretty wild. Like, this would be nice to put on someone, but they've got better. Alright. Vestal's backstory was the most depressing to me for some reason. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I remember it.
The library burns. And with
all right, so this is the boss lair. Very strong possibility I'm not gonna go for the boss and I'll just kill the waves before him. Because that is a risk. Alright, he'll die from dots. What is this game? Darkest Dungeon 2, my friend. Hello, monsieur! Oh, you're making me feel very boosgoose saying your name. No mandatory reading. Bellow.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That one dies from dots. He's got weakness, so this will be half damage. Jester can't do bleed skills on the front row, but he can do fade to black. And bonk.
A petty hindrance.
All right. Do you wish to continue? Yep, I'll do the next one. I'm not sure about the boss. Let's see. Do you have any tips for this boss? Keeps wiping my party. The main thing is you just need... It's kind of a DPS race. You need to kill him before he kills the book piles. Like, even for me right now, it would be a risky encounter. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. This guy, I think this dude each turn moves forward, and if he gets to the front, he explodes and does a ton of damage. I haven't actually let him get to the front since, like, the game's beta, but it is something to worry about. So we're just... Alright, his guard is gone. Ow. So, let's see. He'll take 6. He can't hit. Alright, you just taunt. He resisted the blight. He should be dead. He should be dead. Alright, regen. I can certainly firm he blows up upon reaching first position. But yeah, the final boss here, he's annoying. He gets evasion, he shuffles your party members around. And the way it works is there's like, the first, second, and third positions are a pile of books, and he's in the fourth. And he's burning the books. And if he gets to the front and there's no books left to burn, he just gets to take like 5 turns in a row. That is not an exaggeration. He gets like 5 turns in a row and just absolutely thrashes your party. Ow. Alright, we're gonna look at the loot. If there's something that would really help us in the mountain, I'll consider it. Alright, so if we beat the boss. Relics, charred books, healing salve, whiskey bottle. Work table, don't care. Shard book, baubles. I mean, good, but we have better. We don't have a burner. Incredible if you've got a burner. It's really not worth it. The biggest thing here would be like the whiskey and the baubles and stuff, so I'm just going to step out. Not going to take the risk, because it would, possibility of wiping right here and not making it to the mountain. Do you want charred books? The charred books are baubles, which basically means that they're a currency. But because each region has its own currency, that means they don't stack together. So, like, if you've got, like, what is it? War medals is from the Tangle, but here it's charred books, so they don't stack together, which means they take up 2 separate inventory slots.
Our protection has
Oof.
been stripped to its last.
We have lost all our armor on our wagon. That's not great. So if we lose another armor, we will have to do a road fight. Got 5 wheels, though! Academic study. Gain a combat item and a random quirk. Gain wines and a quirk. Last time I picked wines, I got the blood, and I already have a bunch of that, so let's try this.
Scavenge what you can.
We still got the blood! Oh my god.
Once more.
Yeah, we already visited the hospital. Left. Wines are the not blood option.
Let us hope.
Well, I guess I had it backwards.
Has borne fruit.
Ah, my wheels! I don't want the blood. Gets the blood anyway. Yeah, I misunderstood the selection. I got a lamp. Lamp! We still got the super cheap trinkets thing. Dude, 3rd time this run we've seen this item that's incredible if you're using the runaway. Plus 20% damage. So that's plus 20% like flat damage, like to power attacks. I don't think it applies to like dots. And they're both kind of dotty. Kind of dotty. Killer at the beginning, don't need it now. Removes negative quirk, high chance for 12 relics. Yeah, I'll grab that, save that for the end. How's the relationships? There's only one relationship below 14, which means there's only one relationship where it's possible for something negative to happen. And I've stockpiled 2 whiskey from earlier. We'll hang on to these for later, too.
To ease the rigors of the road.
I always do that. I finish the hoarder, I hit escape, open the menu, hit escape to close the menu, and then click leave hoarder. I always think I can escape out of that menu and do that every single time. Doesn't apply to dots. Yeah, I didn't think so. Usually, if I need a big, like, just power attacker, the Highwayman is my go-to. What about you guys? Like, the second boss, you have to have a power attacker, because you can't hit the lungs with dots. So I usually go Highwayman for that. For the first game, Arbalist or Bounty Hunter? Arbalist isn't in this one. Bounty Hunter is, but you only get to use him when you get to the inn and his poster's on the wall, and then you can hire him to join you for one region. So he's conditional. I missed the Paladin from the first game. He wasn't called Paladin, was he? Wasn't he called, like, Knight or something? I know who you're talking about, though. I missed the Houndmaster, too. I'll plus that one. Yeah, oh, Crusader. That was it, yeah.
Judiciously.
Yeah, I missed the Houndmaster. You know, you remember the Houndmaster's ability where the dog would just, like, run through the whole enemy team and they'd all get, like, a small bleed? Dude, I would just spam that. I loved that. I loved any region where bleed worked and just, you know, just give the dog the zoomies and go nuts.
A brilliant conclusion.
There is one skill in this that is kind of similar to that. The Occultist. It's one of his, like, big skill. The Occultist has a weird system in this game. It's like, he gets, like, a power token. And for every power token, he has a chance of just catching on fire. But you can spend 2 power tokens to do a huge hit. And one of the hits is as 2 bleeding on the whole enemy team. And so if you can gain 2 power tokens, there's a thing you can do to get 2 power tokens every turn for like 3 turns. So you could just like bleed the whole team, bleed the whole team, bleed the whole team, if the fight goes on that long. He also has a one called Falling Star, which is just like a ton of damage to a single target. Wait, did I just see a disease? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Just imagining things. Minus 10 speed to this fella. Poor guy. Ah, he needs 1 more damage. Well, now he'll die next turn. Use the laudanum. It's fine. He's got, his stress reduction skill is leveled up, so it cures the, skull. It removes the skull. Protect the child. Child's gonna bleed to death, guy.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Nine flame. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, there's a fight up ahead. I've got a lamp somewhere. Where is it? We need to put that on someone. Wait, the blood stacks. Okay, he's got 2 now. Alright. So we're gonna use the flame things during the cultist fight. 2 flame. Please, please make it, make it, make it. Oh my god. You're forced into an extra pain in the butt combat on the road if your flame runs out, or your wheels all break, or your armor all breaks on the road. We were like a hair from having to do it. Oh god. Darkness. He dodged, but it removed his dodge counter.
Measured and steady. The enemy weakens and wanes.
You lucky? A little bit. I didn't realize how low it was getting. Ow. Alright, flame. Still quite dark, working on it. Funny enough, you can't use it on the road, it has to be in a fight. Vestal, the light's about to go out, just light it. No, I need to be getting punched in the face to light it. Vestal! De-stress.